Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rini and this is of course the Enchanted planner. All right, today we are planning in my horizontal. So I had picked Whole Body Seasons, but then when, because I set up my planner long before the challenges and whatnot came out, and one of the challenges has International Cat Day. So I'm like, oh, I'm down with that. So I was going to use the cat washi, which I've used some of, from the Washi Tape Shop. And then of course there's this roll. I have a third roll too, but it's more autumn colors, and at least the red and the blue and the green and these go pretty good together, except for the difference in the color in the cats, but it's all good. So we're going to play around with that. I got rainbow boxes. I got the black boxes. We're going to get started. How's it going out there in planner land? I cannot believe that, we're where we are in summer, but what are you going to do? Okay, so I have some wax paper. And let's have a look. Now, these flowers are not, they're not cut, but I think we may pull some of them in because they're kind of cute. All right, so I do want to use these guys. So I think these are still in stock at the Washi Tape Shop. Hang on, I gotta fix my oops here and see if I can still salvage this. I will leave a link in the description for the Washi Tape Shop. And if you use Enchanted, I think it's Enchanted Planner 10, you can save 10%. All right, can I salvage this? Hopefully. Are you gonna be sticky now? No, you're good, okay. I just don't wanna waste them when they're so cute, right? They're so cute, we don't wanna waste them. They're a little bit on the delicate side, so you just got to take just a little bit of care with them. Okay, so we have that one, and then I've got all those blue flowers. Now, what else do we have in here? They're so cute. Okay, I love cats. Cats are my people. I don't currently have any cats, but cats are my people. I think it's because I share a soul. I share a similar soul to them. My business logo has a cat in it too, even though it's fitness, but it's because of the fact there's a story behind it. So I have always danced a little bit to the beat of a different drum, period, was sort of my kind of way of doing life. And when I discovered pole dancing, of all things, I immediately fell in love with it. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I wanted to teach it because it appealed to the rebel in me. And okay, I think I've got them all. Yes, okay. It appealed to the rebel in me. Plus, it was a wonderful form of fitness that didn't feel like fitness. And a lot of the times that's half the battle with getting women to exercise is who the hell wants to exercise? Like, let's be honest here, right? Like, no one really wants to exercise. So it was an awesome way. Do I want to bring these guys in? I'm not sure about that now. I mean, these guys are kind of cute. Hold on, I'll get back to my story in a second. And I like the fact that, they're on the book, they're scratching the chair, but maybe we'll hold off on these guys. Okay, so back to my story. But it was extremely empowering. It brought me more confidence. It was just a powerful way to get in shape. So I wanted to share that with the world. So then I opened a fitness studio. And because I have always been a Misfit, I named it Misfit Fitness because it's fitness done differently, if you will. And hang on, bear with me for a second. I think do we want to go the lined route? I'm not sure. We got to get something started here because the whole point of this was to get a layout on the go. Okay. I don't, Okay, let's go this route. So anyways, I opened a studio and I spelt it differently because, again, I don't do anything normal. So I even went the lengths of spelling it differently. And I had that studio right up until 2020 when I decided to close it because of the pandemic shutdowns, right? I was not willing to go bankrupt waiting for life to get back to normal. But in the meantime, over the course of more than a decade, I helped countless women get into better shape, become empowered, build their self-confidence. But the mascot, because one, cats are my favorite thing. It's probably going to be a pretty simple layout. I'm just warning y'all. Cats are one, my favorite thing. Two, I resonate with them because of their attitude. Because I also like to nap in the sun. I also do not want to be touched. So don't touch me. And then when I want to be touched, touch me. But, you know, there's limits, right? Let's go to the blue section. I don't really think I have a ton left in here. I probably should have gone the other route on this. Okay, well, we may change gears here a bit if I can get this up. So the mascot, if you will, of the studio became a cat, and it's the Misfit Minx. And she's a saucy little kitty cat who has attitude just like a cat, because literally it's the story of me. So that's why the mascot of the studio is a cat. And even wonderfully, my daughter, for my birthday, what year was that? I put this up too high. Apparently I can't talk and plan today. I think it was the year before, so probably 2019. We were in the process of going through a rebrand, and I couldn't quite make up my mind. So I had the logo redesigned, and we had the cat added to it. And then my daughter, for my birthday that year, because my daughter is also an artist, created me artwork and ordered pins, because one of the things my daughter sells in her shop is enamel pins. Not enamel. Well, there are enamel. There's some other ones too. They're just super cute. But she had all these pins made for me, and my plan was to give them out to certain accomplishments with the students and whatnot. And then the pandemic closing us down sort of derailed that. But I still intend to give them out, because they've just taken on a different meaning. It's still the same. Like the studio may not exist and we may not be offering pole, but I still work primarily with menopausal women, because my demographic in that studio who came for pole dance classes and burlesque classes and general fitness and group training and stuff were primarily middle-aged women. So my audience had, like, my girls had sort of organically changed on their own, which was pretty cool to see. I often equate it to, you know, we had to grow into our platform heels, because when we started, we were in kitten heels, and then we sort of evolved, and that's kind of what's happened. The studio evolved with me. Now, I wasn't super young when I opened the studio. I was late 30s. Hang on, let me get these guys off. They're a bit tricky to handle. Yeah, I was like late 30s. But, so even though we had a lot of younger ones, I still had a lot of girls and women that were my age. I forgot something on my printer. I went and looked for some cheeky cat quotes, and I printed them out on the label paper that I didn't mean to order. Oh, these are huge. That's okay. We'll make them work. It's okay. We will make them work. I'm going to pull out my paper trimmer. Hold on. Yes, I mean, as the studio grew and I grew and changed and moved more through the menopause transition, so did the people in my studio. It was pretty amazing, actually, being able to be blessed to be a part and have impact on people's lives like that. It's a pretty special gift. I love what I do. I will say that. I absolutely love what I do. And they say that if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. I can be down with that. What I don't like, it's all the damn administrative stuff. That I would be completely happy if it didn't exist. eventually what I need to do is I need to hire somebody as sort of a social media manager and such, you know, but I've been sort of taking a bit of a hiatus, I guess, from just this, like everything. I've been kind of slacking. But you know what? I'm also a firm believer in where everything is always in due time. Like it's always the right time. Whatever is happening is meant to happen at that particular moment in time. So I'm right now coming out of sort of that slouch. What am I talking about? Sloughing off, kind of, you know what I mean? Ooh, these are sticky. Oh, I got to do that because this is not true block, so that will show through. I want to kind of put this down in this corner. Oh, I thought these quotes are funny because this one in particular, hang on, let me get it down first. If I can get it down. Holy Hannah. Okay, this is like insanely sticky label paper. Either that or it's the humidity, because the humidity does not help. Sorry for the noise. Okay, it says the problem with cats is they get the exact same look whether they see a moth or an axe murderer. That's true. In a cat's eyes, all things belong to cats. Yeah, we'll figure out places for these things. Okay. Now, my kitty cats. I think I want to bring these guys in out the top here. Like, so they look like they're coming in off the page, right? If I put them there. Cute. I haven't used this washi in a while, so it's kind of fun to bring it out. I didn't quite size those quotes the best way, but c'est la vie. It is what it is. I'm going to take these two who are sharing a bevy and sneak them, I think, down into maybe there. I don't know. I don't know what to do down here. I'm so used to working with florals, and when I don't have florals in this planner, I get kind of stuck. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't like it so much. All right, so let's, I mean, it's cute. It's cute, but maybe we'll put them down here. Or I use that area for writing space because I do kind of like them there. Like, I think they're cute. I'm not too happy about the fact that the blue shows through it, but we can fix that easily enough. We just have to come in here like so. There, no more blue. No more blue. Ones with the fish are cute. Of course, these guys down here are like scratching at the wall or furniture, whichever way you want to cut it, because they tend to do that too. This is going to be another, I'm going to have to white out behind you kind of deal. It's not too bad down there. How do we look over here? It's not that bad, but I'm still going to sneak behind and do it a bit so it's not so obvious. Okay, and then I think what I want to do is I can find my X-Acto knife in this mess. Is my X-Acto knife not in there? Did I already pull it out? I pulled it out already. Okay, let's get my ruler. So I want to see if we can, ooh, I can't really do that. If I do that, then I cut her paws off, and I don't really want to cut her paws off. How am I going to do this? All right, so we're going to do a little bit of, we're going to call this washi sticker surgery. Because I just don't want as much at the bottom as there is. So we're going to, sticky on my fingers. We're just going to eliminate some of this. And not cut her feet off would be good. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. It's not so. It was covering the black too much and I didn't like the way it looked. Okay. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Now we have these guys. We have these guys. These guys are cute. Do we want to put them there? That's 3 on the same side of the page, though. I'm not too fond of that. Not too fond of that. All right. You know what we need is some more boxes, maybe. Maybe that will help. So let's get some of the littler blue ones, like that one, and we'll grab another one because you know I'm all about symmetry. It doesn't have to be matchy-matchy, but I do like symmetry. So, and then we'll go in and grab a couple of black boxes that are a little bit, do I want to do full ones? I love the squares. You all know that. The squares are my favorites. And because I use these boxes in this journal to put in the affirmations or little notes, sometimes the bigger the box, the better. So if we come in here like that, and like that, if I can get it straight, and then we come up, we may not have enough room up there. We do not have enough room for that up there, but we do have smaller black boxes to work with. So, because we could do one of those, or we could do the little guy, which doesn't really give me a ton of room to write. But I could like make a note for the word of the day kind of deal, or just an emotion for the day. This maybe we'll come in here. First off, let's do this because I may have to pull this up if I don't like it. It's like that. And the same with this one. Just to give me a little bit of wiggle room if I need to move anything around. I don't really like that. Well, white space is good too. There's that. I would like to get more kitty cats on, but first off, this guy keeps lifting. Where can we put them? That would be right underneath each other, and I don't really want that. I could just put them sitting up here. Oh, excuse me. There we go. We'll just put them sitting up here. Like so. Because she's licking him, and he's like, what? What? And a cat's eyes, all things belong to cats. Yeah, yes, I heard you. Can't you hear me ignoring you? Okay, this quote has to make it onto the spread. I don't know where we're going to put it, but it has to make it onto the spread because this is just funny. Okay, so let's, if I can get it off the backing. Okay. It's so big. Okay, maybe we're going to do a little bit of surgery here, but I'm going to stick it on something because it's really difficult to deal with when I'm trying to hold on to it and cut. So we're gonna fussy cut around this baby. Okay, now let's do that again. Will it sit there a little bit better? It actually works really well with that, with those little buggers down there. Okay, so it's not exactly the best size, but we're going to use it anyways because it's funny and it works with the cats down in the corner. Okay. In a cat's eyes, all things belong to cats. Let's see. If I do the same thing, it might be a little bit easier to use this quote. So let me know in the comments. Do you have cats? Do you have dogs? I mean, that's the one thing. Like, cats are loyal to whoever feeds them. Dogs are loyal. Like, there is no question about that. Cats are loyal to whoever feeds them. which is pretty much me. My husband feeds me. I'm loyal to him. Oh my gosh. That's kind of cute. I'm going to stick it right underneath that one. Is that straight? Please be straight. I think it's straight. Okay, now to these little floral pieces, because like these are so pretty, and I'm like they're not cut to take them off. So I'm gonna pull off my little thing that I keep them to stuck together, because these backings, they fly all over the place in the what do you call it, in the washi drawers, and then that's like a pain in the butt. So if we can, I wonder, I don't know how hard this is going to be to get these off of this backing. So hold the phone and we will see. Oh, it's not bad at all. Okay, so we can probably clean this up a bit, which is going to be a little bit harder now that I've taken it off the backing, but because my thought is I can stick them kind of in the boxes. Like right there. Okay. And then we have this one. Yeah, let me know. Did you grab this washi tape? Have you bought it yet? I love it. I love these. I think they're so fun. They have other ones too. I think there's ones with raccoons and whatnot on them, which are adorable too. But I have to draw a limit somewhere of how much washi I order, because I'm like, good grief. You can only use so much of it at a time, and it's just like everywhere. I have so much washi, but I love washi. I just don't use it all the time. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. Okay, what else can we pull in? I like this one too. I don't quite like the way that one's laying down there. We might be fixing that one. But the way I look at it, why would I throw out all these little pretty blossoms? Why would I want to throw them out? Especially me, the florals lady. Me likes me florals. Okay, I know I did not pull out my tweezers yet. Oops, I'm dropping stuff all over the place. There's my tweezers. Okay, because I'm thinking this one can go like this, because it's the way the flowers are laid out. But I do want to move this guy, because I don't quite like that. And with them being washi stickers, that was relatively easy to move. I'm not sure I want to use this one. I don't know. Let's stick it there for a second and see if I move it around. Out the other corner. If I put it in the other corner, it's not so bad. It's just, it didn't line up very well with the quote for the way the florals are pointing, but it's not so bad if I put it in that corner. I'm not really leaving myself a large area to write in that box, but hey, it's a fun spread, so we're just going to go with it. This is driving me crazy. I don't know that there's much I can do about it though, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, I think we're done, you guys. Yeah, I do believes we is done. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing while you're here. If you are new, drop us a comment down below and let us know so we can formally welcome you to our community. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time.